and going through warm-ups, trying to get into a little groove here before the tip-off. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis will function as the pivot with Antetokounmpo by his side. Porter is out there with Rollins. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with Ayton. And it's Smart in at the small forward position. Now, upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
Here's Rollins. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. Portis, a screen on Reeves. Nice shot by Portis.
Well-timed play that time by Portis. He's a load coming downhill.
Now, here's Doncic. LeBron, a screen on Rollins. Doncic passes to James. It's hauled in by Giannis. And it's the Bucks ball. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Giannis. Down low. And Kuzma slams it in.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Here's Doncic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. And when you think about the greatest players, Clark, in Bucks history, it comes down to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, I think that's where the list probably starts and ends. I mean, both of those guys led the Bucks to championship seasons and multiple MVP awards as well. But it's hard for me to say this, but maybe Giannis has a slight edge over Kareem. He's the all-time leader in points, rebounds, assists, and blocks for the Bucks.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Austin Reeves, shooting 1.
One shot.
Reeves continues to prove just how valuable he is. I mean, he's a guy that does a little bit of everything to help you win.
Now, here's Kuzma. 17 points in his last outing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
You can see the evolution of Giannis as a passer. He's gotten good at thinking for himself and his teammates.
On the wing, James. Hits the three-point bomb.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Bucks passing it around. Antetokounmpo up top. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers leading. The drive by James and the dunk by James.
LeBron on the attack. Unbridled fury and force.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Bucks trail by 6. Will it go? And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Boy, quick release that time from Porter. Pulled up before the defense could get to him.
In the corner, it's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. For the Lakers, Hachimura comes in for Smart. Almost halfway through the season, let's check out the standings in the East. You look at the Bucks. It hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And right now for the Bucks, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The great Giannis Antetokounmpo, Clark, winning that 2021 title felt like the final hurdle for him.
Yeah, I think it was a capstone achievement. It was the one thing he hadn't done. I mean, he won back-to-back MVPs in his mid-20s. He was already a Defensive Player of the Year award winner, too. The Larry O'Brien Trophy was the last piece in the puzzle of a future Hall of Famer. A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Back over to you guys.
It sure does. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now, here's Porter. In a wide-open look for Porter. That one doesn't go.
You're not going to get a better look from mid-range. He's definitely disappointed with himself there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
Free throw good, Kuzma.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Rollins. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Kuzma kicks to Prince. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how Prince gets his offense. Most of his shot attempts come from behind the arc.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Checked in for the Bucks. Making free throws a big key for any team. Let's see the best in the NBA. The Lakers second.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Lakers leading by 5. Here's Doncic in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's Giannis. He also stepped up against the Warriors in that win. Nice move, and such a nice move to make the basket work. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points so far.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Buries it from three-point range.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo finds Porter, and it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Doncic. Sweet little floater. 8 points for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Bucks trail by 7. Prince outside. Back to Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Off target from three-point range. Here's Reeves driving inside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Back to Porter. Drills the three-pointer.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. These hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be right back after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Hands out there with Jang. Then it's Gary Trent. Then it's Turner. And it's Prince in at the shooting guard. And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travel that didn't happen.
So it's the Bucks now, after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Turner with a screen for Trent. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. Trent's got his first 3 points of the game.
Looking to go right back at him. Trent Jr. shoots the answer 3 with no hesitation.
Reeves gets the bucket.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Turner. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Trent. Hachimura grabs the miss.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Connects from three-point range.
Yeah, after a nothing first quarter, he's bounced back nicely.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. A different look from Milwaukee. Giannis, he's checked in for Nance. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang, and Rollins subbed in for Trent. Bucks trail by 10. Kuzma passes to Giannis. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Turner kicks to Prince. Giannis outside. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
A reliable stretch 4. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Reeves in the corner. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
Milwaukee's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Back to Giannis, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. He's checked in for the Lakers. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Portis is checked in. Lakers leading by 10. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A nice shot by Doncic.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Kuzma. Over Reeves. It's rebounded by Doncic.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Back to you guys.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Prince. After Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Kuzma can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 15. From deep, Reeves. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Prince outside. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Taurean Prince. At the line for 1.
And that one falls to Prince.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Luke Kennard. The Bucks also with the sub. Porter's checked in for Kyle Kuzma.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Porter. Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And you can just see how confident Portis is inside. I mean, very comfortable there. Feels like he can score whenever he wants to.
And they double up Doncic. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
1:21 left to play here in the half. Rollins with the bucket.
Fantastic ball movement that time. Antetokounmpo skilled at taking apart a defense with his passing.
.112 left in the first half of basketball. One thing this team loves about Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he scores the ball.
Yes, he does. He's a walking bucket. You know, we've seen him average about 20 per game for a season, and the one thing you don't have to worry about with Kevin Porter Jr., he's going to keep it in attack mode all the time.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Bucks. It's a 16-point game. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And you got to love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And you know the drive is coming from Reeves, but you still can't stop it.
Porter with it. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And not to be overlooked, his playmaking made a difference as well.
And it's Ayton with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And slam dunk by Smart.
And that's how you finish strong. Smart leaving no room for error on that one.
Bucks trail by 20.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's Porter. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Porter's got 13 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Lakers ahead as they end the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything, is working well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, they are letting it fly. We need an air traffic controller out there.
I'll grab the cones and vests out of the supply closet. Shaq, the extra batteries are at security if we need them. Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
As the reigning three-point expert here on the set, Ernie, I can officially verify any of those guys could win it. Deep pool this year.
Wait. What makes you the expert?
Because I was in the three-point contest. You know that, right?
Oh, that's right. I was there.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Lakers leading by 21. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Ayton is out there with LeBron James, and it's Smart in at the 3 spot. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half. Milwaukee's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. Porter, no luck.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shoots from 8. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Kuzma's got his third bucket of the night.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
Here's Smart. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Bucks shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Ayton.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
Kevin Porter Jr. at the line for 2.
Free throw good, Porter.
Look, we've seen Kevin Porter Jr. go off for 50 in a game. He's got some serious skills on the offensive end.
Both good from the line that time. Lakers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Smart on the wing. Takes a 3, and the 3-ball is good. Smart's got 6 in the quarter.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Lakers have been dominant on the glass in their last 10 games, leading the NBA in rebounding. Giannis Antetokounmpo, fourth.
When it comes to rebounding, it's been a stupendous stretch for him. He's been using his body and strength so effectively.
Milwaukee has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Pass to Rollins. From outside the arc, Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The timing, the rhythm. Kuzma really does a nice job catching the defense off guard with those catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Nice shot by Smart.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Here's Giannis, and the rejection by James.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
When Porter Jr. is smoking hot, he's hard to stop. He's so relentless in how he attacks, keeps constant pressure on the defense.
Outside, James. Drills it from outside. James has got 19 points.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Porter, no luck.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
He gets that one.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Kuzma. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got assist number 8 now on the night. LA's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Bucket is good.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Outside, Porter. Portis a screen on Reeves. Outside Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 24.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. It's Porter outside. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Porter finds Kuzma over Smart. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Giannis. Here's Kuzma, guarded by Smart. There's the lob, Antetokounmpo, stolen by Reeves. Tries it from 19, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Portis inside the three-point line, and he can't stop the run as he misses. LeBron outside. Back to Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Rollins. Kuzma passes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Porter's such a terrific athlete, making it look easy as he takes off and jams it down.
From deep, Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We come back right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bucks, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Gary Trent is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Jang in at small forward. Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And here is Antetokounmpo, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA, but there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
Trent gets to Giannis. Going inside. Connects on the 9-footer.
On the drive, Giannis just deadly. His stride and his strength make him hard to handle once he gets going.
Locked in against Trent. Lets it go from deep. And again, Luke Kennard for 3. Kennard's got 9 points here in the second half. Hachimura against Antetokounmpo. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Another shot, pass to Jang. Now here's Trent. Trains the three-pointer.
Really confident in his mechanics. They're efficient. No wasted motion. All Trent Jr. needed was the rock.
The deep 3 from Kennard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Launches it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Fires the 3, and that one's good. Hachimura.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
It's Giannis with the drive. Comes up empty down low.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
Milwaukee has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Prince wide open. A three-pointer off the mark.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Kennard for three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
A big-time presence in the post. That's exactly what they want from Turner.
And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Lets it go with a three. And it's Luke Kennard with the three. Kennard's got 27.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Jang high post. Larabia's there. Jang no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Antetokounmpo with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Antetokounmpo dishes to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
What athleticism from Turner. My goodness. He loves getting chances to throw it down like that.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miles Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Jang. Porter's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Rollins subbed in for Trent. And the Lakers call time here. They're up. Take a moment for our presentation of our player of the game, Austin Reeves.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. A minute 50 left here in the fourth quarter. And Portis throws it down.
Portis adding insult to injury. He'll have a chance for one more.
Hey, Clark, we know resistance training is something pretty much every player does. Was that prevalent back in the 80s when you played?
That's 4 decades ago, Kevin, and it wasn't as prevalent as it is now. I mean, it's commonplace, and kids get exposed to the benefits of weight training and strength training for any sport, but particularly basketball, at a much earlier age now. So it's part of who they are once they get to the college level and then on to the NBA. But the core strengthening, the stability work of that area between your knees and your sternum, the middle of your chest, boy, that type of work has made a huge difference and would have made a great difference, I think, in my career had it been as prevalent as it is now.
Just 4 to shoot. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Kuzma can't get it to go. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be the 26 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from LeBron.
Tremendous contribution from him scoring the basketball. Everywhere you look, his fingerprints were all over this game.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Porter. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
It's good from long range. Kennard's got 33.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for the Bucks, Kevin Porter Jr. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. James outside. Gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Thanks so much, guys. Marcus, your competitive spirit is infectious. Talk about what you bring to this team.
Just a spark. You know, we get a little stagnant on the offensive end, got to get in and move it. You know, I'm coming in, I'm driving, penetrating, finding guys. And, you know, you got a guy that can facilitate and find guys. You know, it gets them feeling good. Then they start making shots, playing defense, and things start falling. You know, that's always missing, just that little energy.
You got it. Thanks, Marcus.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that'll do it, folks. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Austin Reeves.